I want to fight. Like,
no, we could work that out. Maybe we should work that out. We should work that out. You know we could work that. Work. No time to buy.
hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, itsvalval. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And you guys, you see a little something different about me today? Or, oh, my hair? Oh yeah, I just did this last night, y'all. Hit me up for a tutorial. If y'all want a tutorial on how I got these Marley twists, hit me up because I got you. Anyways, today we're going to talk about some of the pet peeves that I have. Now, I don't think I have a lot of pet peeves, but I have a few, and I just kind of want to send this video to people when they get off my nerves. I could just be like, hey, you may want to watch this before becoming friends with me, or hey, you may want to watch this now that you're already friends with me, just in case you ain't know what was up. You feel me? Just here you go. I'm kidding, but I'm not. First pet peeve I have, men. I said that out loud. Anyways, I'm kidding, y'all. First pet peeve I have is the most, like, this is the most random one. Hearing people chew. Hearing people, they're chewing, they're like, or the mewing of their mouth, like, I despise that sound. It annoys me so much. Like, I just feel itchy when I hear it. Ew, like, I don't want to hear that. Like, and the thing about it is, like, I don't even like it when I hear myself doing it. Like, I feel like everybody is like me and they don't like to hear that sound. So I'm just like, I try not to chew too loud. I try to close my mouth when I'm chewing, but you know, those sounds are gonna escape anyway. There's nothing that I can do about it. I just really do not like the sound of people chewing around me. People walking slow in front of me. Why? Especially when I'm on my way to class. It is like 12:05 and my class starts at 12:10. I'm all the way across campus for my class and you're walking slow. Like, it is literally rush hour and you're in my class. What's funny is you're in my class. Why are you walking slow when we both have a class to get to in a few minutes? Like, come on. Like, and if you're gonna walk slow, walk to the side, but you're all the way in the center. I can't even get past you to go to my class. You're in the center and you're walking slow. My friend, I have places to go and I have long legs. So either way, I'm going to be walking faster than you. But just please move to the side if you're going to be walking slow, or if you're going to be on your phone, not paying attention to the road, to the street while you're walking, get out my way. Especially when you sense somebody behind you and you still continue to walk slow. Why are you like this? Like, that's wrong. That's wrong. Come on now. My third pet peeve is people who like to dress for the brands. You like to wear Gucci because your friends are wearing Gucci because you want to look rich. But you're not rich, my friend. You get financial aid just like me. You cannot afford Gucci. Do not let me call FAFSA and tell them what you're spending your money on. Do not. You got AirPods not because you wanted to listen better to your music, but because it was the trend, because you wanted the brand of Apple in your ears. What is that? How is that helping you in your life? You feel me? Like, what are brands doing for you? If you like a certain style, you like a certain style. Don't be buying stuff because of the name brand on it. Like, that's so ghetto. Like, why do you care about what other people are thinking about you? If you like to buy it for the quality, I understand. But a lot of y'all just be wearing the brands to wear the brands. You wearing Fendi. I think it's Fendi. You're wearing Fendi because Nicki Minaj is wearing Fendi. Are you in the same price brackets as Nicki Minaj to be buying the same things Nicki Minaj is buying? You're wearing Fendi with Nike shoes and Hollister jeans. Do you see yourself? Like, please. Afford what you can afford. Do not buy the brands because it's popular or because it's a brand. You don't have a bed frame, but you're spending money on designer. That's just my take on it. I'm sorry if I've offended you. I'm sorry, but you needed to hear it. Oh my gosh, this one is my biggest pet peeve because I be experiencing this. Well, I used to. People know better now. People who hate on black girls, especially dark skins. And then, like, not just hate on them, but like put them down to put another race up. Apparently, like, POG, like fat, like, ass white girls is a thing now. That's an acronym now, and people are using that. And I saw, like, this guy was like, black girls could never, and put a picture of like a bunch of like thick white girls like under the quote. And I'm just like, why are you doing that? Like, how is that helping you? And you're a black man yourself. You're putting down your own race to uplift another race. Why are you doing that? Like, you could just say, oh, these girls are beautiful, these girls are thick. Say that. But you don't have to put another race down in order to bring one up. Like, that is not how it works. You're a coon, my friend.
Coon chip will activate.
You're a coon. Like, that's what I hate about people that like to put black people down. Like, especially when you're black yourself. What are you doing to your own race? Like, you're putting your sister down, you're putting your mother down, your aunts down. Okay, uplift somebody else, but don't put me down in the midst of it. Like, I have nothing to do with your obsession or your fetish with other races. But you can love what you love, but just don't put anybody down in the process of loving what you love, because then that's coon behavior and that's not gonna get you far at all. And then people, oh my gosh, I guess this kind of goes hand in hand with it, but like people who were calling me a cockroach, they were turning the lights off in middle school, like, hey Val, where you at? Where did Val go? And now y'all in my DMs. Why? Why must you be that way? Because I know I've been cute my whole life. This is nothing new. I've been cute. So the fact that you're now in my DMs when you were calling me all those names back when, please, my friend, have some sense. Respect yourself. Get out of my DMs. Do not follow me on social media. I'm going to ignore you. Just like I ignored you in middle school when you were calling me those names, in high school when you were calling me those names, I'm gonna ignore you now, because keep that same energy, okay? I'm still the same skin complexion, but society has made you think that, oh, they're like beautiful now. Like, we've been beautiful. Why was you thinking like that in the past, honey? Because society's gonna have you thinking we're ugly again in a few years, and you're gonna jump on that bandwagon and continue the same cycle. So please, like what you like, and like it because you like it. Don't like it because society is telling you to like it, or any of those things, okay? Oh, this one, oh my gosh, on college campus, y'all, on a college campus, this is the most prevalent thing. I've had to deal with this like every semester of school so far, and I'm a junior now. Junior season, baby. We almost out of here. 22. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm a junior now, and like the fact that this is still a thing, a common thing, still irks me. Okay, so like we go to an event, right? I go to an event with my friend, and my friend introduces me to you, or we go to an event and I meet you there at that event, like, and we start talking, we start getting along, we start making jokes and stuff. We're like, we're forming a nice bond or whatever. I've just met you and we already like each other. We're forming a nice bond. And then the next time I see you, you're just like, we could be walking on opposite sides of the streets. We're seeing each other at Starbucks or something. I see you, and I know you see me, but you don't say anything. You don't say hi to me or anything. And me, I'm just like, I'm very observant, so wherever I go, I will see you before you see me. That sounds very weird when I say that out loud, but I'm a very observant person. Like, whenever I walk into a room, like, I scan the room, see who I know, you know, and then I go towards them, I say hi to them, and I will go up to you and say hi to you when you don't see me. But it's when, like, I'm always the one doing it. I'm always the one seeing you places and saying hi to you, and you don't ever do the same for me. Like, you ignore me when we walk out in public. When we see each other in public, you ignore me. That's what irks me. Because why are you putting on a show? And sometimes people don't even be around. Sometimes we'll be around people and I'm like, oh, you trying to look cool or something in front of your friends or something, acting like we never met. But when it's just you and me, we're crossing each other, and you don't say anything to me, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna say anything to you either, because I'm very petty. I'm very petty. If you at 1, I will take it to 5. That's my toxic trait, y'all. I'm a petty person. I'm very dramatic with it. So if you gonna do that, I can do that too. But the thing about it is, we're gonna see each other at another event, and we're gonna have to reintroduce ourselves. And I'm gonna be like, oh, we've met before, remember? And you're like, no, we haven't. Yes, we have. I am very hard to miss too. I am a tall, dark-skinned individual. I am hard to miss. You see me. Don't act like you don't. You remember me. You recognize me. I'm remarkable. I am remarkable, y'all. I'm remarkable. So I feel like you are ignoring me. That's it. This was such a big thing for me in high school because, ooh, child, the ghetto.
The ghetto!
I hated my high school so much. Oh my gosh, I did not like the people I went to school with. But the people that bring unnecessary drama to my life. Why? I am a dramatic person, but I do not like drama. I do not care for drama. The only time I'm okay with drama is when it's happening to other people. I can watch from the outside. I'll pray for you, but don't involve me in it, you know? And so people that come around my life, that are in my life, that like to bring drama to it, I do not like that. Like, we are mature, we are grown now. Why are you acting like a little high schooler, like spreading rumors, gossip, all those things? Like, we've got to learn. You've got to learn to mature at some point in your life, and you're not going to do it in college. And if you're going to bring that energy from high school into college, please don't be friends with me. Just know yourself, identify yourself, and please step out of my life. I'm not that type of person. I'm a calm individual in my head, maybe not to others. I'm not calm, but one thing about me is I like to mind my business, and I like to keep my circle small. And trust me, nobody in my circle has drama or has problems that are bringing onto my life. So it's like, if you're gonna be that person to do it, we're not gonna be friends. We're not gonna be associates. We're not going to be classmates. Well, we might be classmates. We might be classmates, but that's about it. And if you notice that I'm not really that close to you like I used to be, maybe you were bringing drama to my life and I didn't thoroughly tell you that you were the one bringing it. I just cut you off. I just parted ways and you never recognized it. But now you do. Now you do. So I don't apologize, but do better, okay? Living with other people has made me realize that this is not even just living with other people. Even now with my little siblings in this house, in my parents' house, I do not like people who don't clean up after themselves. I do not like a dirty house. I do not like a dirty kitchen, especially if your room is dirty, close the door. That's not my business. But the living room and the kitchen, where we all share after you cook, after you do certain things, and you don't clean up after yourself, and I have to come and clean up after you, I don't like that. That is a big pet peeve of mine. We're grown. Why are you doing that? I understand for little kids, my little siblings, yes, I'm going to clean up after you because that's my duty as an older sister. But if you are not my little sibling and I'm cleaning up after you, there's a problem. How were you raised? Please be better, because I don't like doing that. I don't like going after other people and cleaning up their mess or having to tell them about their mess. You should know what kind of mess you're causing. The way you left it was not the way that it was in the beginning when you entered. So that should tell you something. Like, leave things how you found it and we won't have no problems, okay? Okay, another one. People who lead you on. I want to fight. Like, why? You're wasting my time. Life is short. You're wasting my time. Why are you leading me on? Why are you here? Why are you in my life if you're gonna waste my time? Like, please, at the beginning, tell me what you're looking for. Let's try to make it work. But if you notice that you are not making it work, you yourself are not making it work, please exit the building, exit stage right, because you're ruining it.
You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. Please, if you know you're gonna waste my time, if you know you're gonna lead me on, get out of my life. I don't need you here. God must have not sent you to my life. You're not somebody who belongs in my life if you're gonna lead me on, because God would not put somebody in my life like that. Or maybe he would to teach me a lesson. Never mind. Maybe God put you in my life to teach me a lesson, and I learned it. I learned it all. You definitely taught me something. I'm saying this, and I'll be leading people on myself. But this is also a message to myself. I don't like it when I lead people on. I don't like it when I waste people's time. But I be trying to tell them, but they don't want to listen. I don't say explicitly, I'm wasting your time, I'm leading you on, this is not going anywhere. But you can kind of sense it. And if you don't sense it, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that you don't sense it. I don't like it when I do it to others, but I definitely don't like it when it's done to me, because me, I'm going to want revenge. Don't do it to me. Deadass. Deadass. Okay, and this is the last one. Boom. Y'all been seeing it on TikTok and YouTube, on every social media. You type in 4C, you type in like products for 4C hair, or twist on 4C hair, or braids on 4C hair, or you're just scrolling through social media and you see somebody saying something about 4C hair, so you click on it. Come to find out, their hair is not 4C. It is 3C. It is 3C, it is 4A, maybe it's 4B, but it's definitely not 4C, or as in my hair texture, 4Z. So it's like, why are you lying? Because I will report you. If you're claiming 4C and your hair is clearly not 4C, I will report you. Especially when, I understand if you did not know about hair textures and you might have thought your hair was 4C. But we've been telling you that it's not 4C. The comments are telling you it's not 4C. And you're just like, yes it is. You can't tell me my hair texture. I can't tell you your hair texture, but I know the hair texture, honey. And if I'm 4C and you're 4C and your hair has curls, spirals, bounciness, you're not 4C. A lot of the black population has 4C hair. And so watching hair videos for 4C hair is like a popular thing. So I'm just like, I understand that you want to like have more views on whatever video or picture you're posting or whatever. But do not false advertise, honey. You're not even tricking me. You're tricking other people who don't know much about their hair, and they're like, oh, my hair is 4C. I definitely know it's 4C. And they see your hair and you're putting certain products in it, and they're like, oh, when I put those products in my hair is still like dry and it doesn't act like your hair. And you're in the comments saying, oh, your hair is just very dry because I do have 4C hair. No, that's not the reason that your hair doesn't look like their hair. You're lying about 4C hair because 4C hair doesn't do certain things. So don't be in the comments telling people this and that about 4C hair that you don't even have. Their hair is not doing what your hair is doing because your hair is not 4C, honey. And you know that. So please stop false advertising because you're leading people on to think all these things. They're buying products that are not meant for them because you're false advertising. It's not fair to us who have to live with this texture and have to accommodate to certain products, and you're using whatever you want and you're claiming that you have 4C hair and your hair is doing all these things that our hair cannot do. Your hair is not 4C, honey. Stop lying. So yeah, you guys, that is it for my video. Tell me down in the comments what are some of your pet peeves. What are some things that you don't like when other people do or say to you, or some things that you just don't like in general. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, enjoy this little talk conversation type thing, you feel me? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and don't forget to tell me down below what kind of videos you want to see from me next, and I got you. And also let me know if you guys enjoy this look. And you know, I might do a little tutorial on it or whatever. Okay, let me stop. See you next time. Au revoir. Mwah. Y'all must have thought I was kidding when I said men, huh? I was not. Y'all, I think this is 25 millimeters or you know what I'm saying, okay.